Hello guys. Today we are going to learn how to create a button with Muk in Unity. So let's get into it. I have this simple URP scene from the previous video. I have already installed Muk. Let's create a button. Right-click the container in the Muk UI canvas. Go to Muk, select Button. It will create a Muk button object for us. Let's center it. As usual, there's a platform type, dark mode. Talk about the button type later. Let's look at the is interactable. If we untick this, means the button is disabled, and it will turn gray. For iOS the text color will change to gray color. Let's tick it back. Then we have is show shadow. This is a material only field, since material design buttons have shadows. We can untick it to make it flat. Or tick it to show the shadow. Then we have border radius, which is the value to control the rounded corner. Note that the shadow is not supported for rounded buttons yet, so if you set this value, the is show shadow will get unticked and grayed out. Let's set it to 0. After that, we can set the stroke width as well. You will see the button gets thicker. Then we can override all kinds of colors. We can override the background color. Of course, we will set it to red. You will see the stroke color stays blue, and now we can see the stroke more clearly. We can override the stroke color too. Yes, red. Oops, should be light color, not the dark color. Let's make the stroke a bit darker than the background color. Then we can override the disabled background color too. Let's change it to purple, and disable the button. Oops, again, light color not dark. Let's enable it back. Then we can override the disabled text color too. Let's use a green color. And disable the button. You will see the text change to green. Let me change to another color. Green is better. After that, we can override the shadow color too. Let me zoom in. So we can see. It's subtle, but it's changing. Let me zoom out. Of course, we can override the normal text color too. Let's use blue color for that. Why it's not changing? Oh, let me enable it first. And voila, the text color is blue. We can change the text too. Let's change it to label. Better yet, my button. Let's talk about the button type now. Muk supports text, icon, icon text, and circle icon. Let's go through that. The text means just a normal text button. Icon means button with a custom sprite on it. The default is this circle. Let's reset all the colors first. With text type, you can set the text color in the actual text. With icon type, you can set the icon image, and the icon color. Let's set the icon color to red. And the icon to A+ image. Icon text means an icon on the left and a text on the right. And the circle icon means the background is not a rect but a circle. If we move the circle to the right bottom, it will be just like a floating button for material design. And for iOS, it's the same. Default no background color, just a text. We can set the background color to blue and increase the alpha, and set the text color to white. We can set the border radius, make it more iOS-like. We can set the button listener with the on-click field too. Click the plus icon to add an event. We have a scene controller from the previous video, let's rename it to controller. And create a new script in the scripts folder. Let's call it button controller. Let's go to the script, and remove all the code. We will be using Muk. Add a simple function, that prints hello world. Let's go back to Unity. Select the controller game object, and attach the script to the object. Go back to the button. Drag the controller object to the game object slot in the on-click field. And select the function we just created. Let's enter play mode. And now if we click the button, it will print hello world in the console. Exit play mode. Let's see how it looks for material. Let's reset all the settings. Set the on click again. Enter play mode. Let's find the button, and click it. As you can see, Muk supports the ripple effect too. Exit play mode. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching.